This is the book of Mark, chapter 13, and verse 7. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. Be ye not troubled for such things must need be, but the end shall not be yet. Mark chapter 13, and verse 8. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. And there shall be earthquakes in divers places, and there shall be famines and troubles. These are the beginning of sorrows. Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Hashem Akarkadash. And the Heavenly Father's true name is Yahweh, and His unbegotten Son, Ba'Hashem, in the name of Mashiach Yahweh Shai. Those are their true names in the ancient Paleo Hebrew, the Lashwan Kadash, the Holy Tongue. Shalom to the elders for preaching the word truthfully and sincerely, and shalom to the Akwaf and elders, Wa'akim as well too. And I say shalom. And this is a sit-down lesson that I want to bring out from amp.cnn.com, published by Haley Brisky, Brickziski, if I pronounce her name right. Published by her as of October the 26th, Thursday, updated at 6:23 p.m. Eastern Time, and it reads, Pentagon says 900 troops have been deployed or are deploying to the Middle East, amending heightened tensions. And I would say like a week and a half ago, close to 2 weeks now. And when you had 2,000 troops were on standby to head over there in the Middle East, over there to continue to help assist Israel. Because keep that in mind, because you got Israel and the United States as allies, amending the tensions that they have between the pro-Iranian groups, the Iranian Revolutionary Guard Corps, and Hamas, and pro-Iranian groups as well too. Keep that in mind as well too. And plus, what the ongoing escalations that's taking place over there in the Middle East, a increasing multi-front war over there, as first began as of October the 7th, and all the way into now, and it's been increasing from the Gaza Strip throughout the West Bank, and throughout Lebanon, and throughout Jerusalem and Tel Aviv as well too. It says roughly 900 U.S. troops has been deployed or are deploying to the Middle East, amending heightened tensions in the region after a series of attacks on coalition bases that were result in minor injuries for almost 24 troops. It says these include forces that has been prepared to deploy orders, which are deploying from the continental United States. Pentagon spokesperson Bridget General Pat Ryder told reporters on Thursday deployed units, including a terminal high-altitude air defense battery from Fort Bliss, Texas, Patriot batteries from Fort Steele, Oklahoma, Patriot and Avenger batteries from Fort Liberty, North Carolina, and Associated Air Defense Headquarters elements in Fort Bliss, Fort Cazavazo, Texas. Ryder added that the deployment units will not be going to Israel and are intended to support regional deterrence efforts and further bolster of U.S. force protection capabilities. It says the Pentagon previously announced the deployment of the THAAD and Patriot batteries as the war between it says as the war between Israel and Hamas continues. The U.S. is seeking to send a strong message to adversaries to prevent the conflict spreading more widely in the region. CNN has reported that the U.S. has intelligence that Iranian-backed military groups are planning to ramp up attacks against U.S. forces in the Middle East as Iran seeks to capitalize on the backlash in the region to support for Israel. Ryder said Thursday between October 17th and October 26th, the U.S. and coalition forces has been attacked at least 12 separate times in Iraq, 4 times separate times in Syria, but a mixture of one-way attack drones and rockets. A total of 21 U.S. service members have received minor injuries as a result of the attacks between October the 17th and 18th. CNN reported Wednesday of those 19 to 15 at Al-Hashad Air Base in Syria, and 4 at Al-Tif Garrison in Iraq have been diagnosed with traumatic brain injury, Ryder says. It says all have since returned to duty, he added. There have been no injuries or reports cases TBI since the 17th and 18th of October. In the attack on Thursday, Ryder said target an Iraq Air Base and was unsuccessful with no casualties and some minor damage to infrastructure. The announcement on Thursday comes after the Pentagon, roughly 2,000 U.S. troops, the announcement on Thursday comes after the Pentagon put roughly 2,000 U.S. troops on prepared to deploy orders last week, which Deputy Pentagon Press Secretary Sabrina Singh said was focused on providing air defense, security, logistics, medical intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance and transportation support. It says, and that is an additional, and U.S. troops are already in Iraq and Syria, roughly 2,500 and 900 respectively. The Navy assets that were announced to be handling to the region, the USS Dwight D. Eisenhower carrier strike groups has been directly to the Middle East, and the USS Gerald R. Ford carrier strike groups is currently in the Mediterranean Sea. Asked Thursday to explain the delay of response to the attacks on U.S. forces, Ryder said the U.S. Military maintains the inherent right of defending our troops and will take all necessary measures to protect our forces and our interests overseas. And it relates to these groups. Again, we know that these are Iranian-backed military groups that are supported by Iran and other courses. We hold Iran responsibility for these groups, he said. It's the book of Mark chapter 13, verse 7. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. Be ye not troubled, for such things must need be, but the end shall not be yet. So with that, hopefully this sit-down lesson was edifying of this recent news article published by Haley Brisky of CNN, of amp.cnn.com, updated 6:23 p.m. Eastern Time as of Thursday, October 26, 2023, and it reads again: Pentagon says 900 U.S. troops has deployed or are deploying to Middle East amending heightened tensions. So with that, once again, hopefully this lesson was edifying. I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Hashem Akarkadash. Shalom to the elders for preaching the word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim scattered through the four corners of the globe, preaching the word truthfully and sincerity as well too. And shalom to the Akwaf sisters as well too. I say shalom. And the Heavenly Father's true name is Yahweh, and His unbegotten Son, Bahashem, in the name of Mashiach Yahushua. Those are their true names in the ancient Paleo Hebrew, the Lashwan Kadash, the Holy Tongue. And until next time, I will say shalom.